What if the person you've been searching for your entire life isn't someone else? What if your so-called twin flame was never outside of you? Maybe you're not missing anyone at all. What if everything you believe about love is upside down? What if your deepest longing, that silent ache in your chest, has never been about another person at all? We've all felt it. That magnetic pull, that hunger for connection that no relationship seems to satisfy completely. The dream of the one. Movies call it fate. Spiritual books call it the twin flame. But what if you've been taught to look in the wrong direction? Because the truth is, maybe you're not looking for someone else. Maybe you're looking for yourself, hidden in plain sight. And maybe, just maybe, the person you thought would complete you was never out there. They were a reflection of something waiting to be reawakened inside you. In this video, we're going to demystify one of the most misunderstood spiritual ideas, the twin flame, not as a lover, not as a fairy tale, but as a powerful structure, a sacred pattern, already written into the geometry of your soul. You won't hear this in mainstream spiritual circles, because this isn't about romanticizing pain. This is about remembering your own fire. Let's begin. We all grow up hearing the same story, that one day we'll find someone who completes us, someone who mirrors our soul, someone we've known for lifetimes. They'll make us feel whole. They'll take away the pain, silence the emptiness. They'll be the one, the twin flame. But what if that's not how it works? What if the people we meet don't fill our emptiness? They expose it. What if they don't complete us? They reflect the parts we forgot. Because the true twin flame isn't someone who fixes you. It's someone, or something, that reminds you of what was always within you. The fantasy of completion often leads to disappointment. But the purpose of the myth was never to make us seek outside. It was to turn our gaze inward. According to Matías De Stefano, the twin flame is not about romance. It's not a soulmate. It's not the one. It's not even a person. He teaches that the twin flame is a structure, a sacred architecture inside your being. To understand it, we need to look at two aspects of ourselves: the soul which flows and the flame which forms. The soul is energy, emotion, movement. It travels, it experiences, it evolves. But the flame is structure, it's geometry. It's the form that holds the soul. It gives identity to the movement, direction to the chaos. And this flame has a shape, the tetrahedron, a triangle with four sides, a shape of fire, a symbol of transformation. In every one of us, this structure lies dormant until activated. Now imagine two tetrahedrons, one pointing upward, the spiritual self, the I, one pointing downward, the material self, the M. These aren't just symbols, they are the foundation of what you are. The upper flame holds wisdom, love, will. The lower flame holds vibration, energy, matter. Together, they create balance, alignment, coherence. Together, they create the I am. This is the real meaning of the twin flame, the merging of your higher and lower self, the alignment of structure and energy, of heaven and earth, of soul and flame. And when these aspects integrate, you begin to live from your core, not from seeking, not from longing, but from being. So if the twin flame is inside you, what's the point of love? Why do we still fall for people who stir something deep? Why do we crave connection? Because relationships are mirrors. They reflect our inner world. They activate the parts of us that we buried, denied, or forgot. Sometimes one person shows us everything. Other times we need many, each one unlocking a different key. One opens your courage, one awakens your voice, one breaks your heart, so you remember how to feel. Love doesn't complete you, it reveals you. And it's through others that we begin to rediscover the flame within ourselves. The friction of love, loss, intimacy, and vulnerability helps us access the codes hidden deep within. So yes, love still matters, but not to fill your cup, to show you how full it already is. You've probably been told to search for your twin flame, to look for signs, to wait for the feeling, to trust that someday you'll just know. But what if the search itself is the illusion? What if the flame has always been there, dormant, waiting for you to stop searching and start remembering? The flame is not in another person. It's in your walk, your choices, your tears, your truths. It's the geometry of your being, waiting to be activated. Instead of seeking the other half, the work is in recognizing the sacred wholeness that has always been within you. That shift in perception is everything. So what is the twin flame if not a person? It's a frequency, a state of being where everything aligns. Your thoughts, your emotions, your energy. You feel it in your body, in your decisions, in the way you show up to life. When you walk in alignment with your structure, the two tetrahedrons in harmony, you become the twin flame, not as a seeker, but as a master. And that changes everything. You no longer chase love, you radiate it. You no longer beg for connection, you attract resonance. Now close your eyes for a moment. Visualize your younger self, scared, lost, waiting for love. Now imagine your higher self, calm, wise, glowing with light. They hold out a golden flame, a tetrahedron, and gently place it in the child's hands. Feel that image. Feel the warmth. Feel the memory coming back. This is not fantasy. This is the moment of remembering. You were never broken. You were never missing anything. You were only asleep. And now, you are waking up. You are remembering. You are reclaiming. You are reactivating. You don't need someone else to light your flame. You are the match. You are the fire. You are the geometry. You are the soul. You are the structure. You are the I am. Leave a comment. I am awakening the flame within me. And remember, you are not here to find love. You are here to become it. Watch the next video to go even deeper into the sacred codes of your being, because this is just the beginning. Thank you for watching.